guys, today we're going to react to, did Pepsi make a $10,000, $100,000 mistake? Let's watch it.
For a rebrand. I really want these channels to go back to their roots, you know, like really back to the basics. No. I don't just mean going back to 2011. I mean we're going all the way back to before the dawn of color. We are going black and white here, people. Yeah, just differentiate all the channels in shades of gray. That won't be confusing at all. And you know what? Circles, they're outdated. They're not hip and fresh. Nowadays, those Gen Zers, those Zoomers, they want them triangles, baby. 4 quadrants, 3 sides. We're making this thing into the theorist Triforce, the Theory Force. So that way, subliminally, you're reminded of some of your favorite old retro gaming franchises. And then to really hammer home what we're doing here, we need the word Fury to be big, center, bigger, even bigger. You're huge. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Food Theory, where you can always stop in for a crisp and refreshing swig of information. Have you seen the new Pepsi logo? One of the oldest brands in cola has a new logo set to land on all Pepsi packaging in fall of 2023, and the internet is already fizzing about it months before its eventual release. The new logo, which departs a lot from the sleek, flat, subtle Pepsi design of the last decade, now punches shoppers in the face with lines, angles, and a kind of "it's Pepsi whether you like it or not" vibe. As soon as this new look was announced, every armchair marketing guru from Twitter to TikTok started passing their judgment on this new design. The internet's collective big feelings only escalated after learning that Pepsi spent a whopping $1 million to design this thing, which just goes to show that I've been in the wrong industry this entire time. In all seriousness though, please don't tell our editors and graphic designers that they can just slap together something that looks like a 5-minute Photoshop job and then bang out 7 figures. This is putting me in a really tough spot here, Pepsi. But to that point, the internet already has plenty of bones to pick with this new logo, which at first glance strikes me as a little bit weird. All these angles in the font, the design of the P makes it look like Depsy, some sort of sad store brand cola. Then there's the lettering size, which feels slightly too big for where it's placed. The color scheme that makes you want to schedule your next eye exam. There's a lot going on here. And even though this new logo looks nothing like the previous one, at the same time, there's something familiar about it. If you're a soda aficionado like I am, or you're tuning in to the over 65 demographic, shout out to you, 3% of our audience, you probably noticed that this new rebrand is just Pepsi's logo from 1962, just with an extra strange font in the middle. So all of this has led to the collective question, what's going on with this thing? Why would Pepsi create a worse version of their own 60-year-old logo? When I first saw it, I thought, well, I guess we just chalk this one up to another huge corporation flushing a bunch of money down the drain. But after doing some digging, it turns out that I'm wrong. Yep, I'm here to tell you that Pepsi is actually laughing all the way to the bank with this one. This logo is like the 4D chess of the fizzy beverage world. If you hate this new Pepsi logo, watch this episode and I pretty much guarantee that by the end, you're gonna like it. Or, at the very least, you're gonna be forced to respect it. And I guess if you already liked it, well then you could just lord your superiority over me and then get a lot of knowledge about Pepsi that you can trot out at parties. Trust me, I'm planning on using all of this information in this episode at my next family get-together with my Aunt Corey. I love reacting this video. I love Pepsi. So this one's for you, Aunt Corey. To understand what Pepsi's up to here, it's helpful to know the history of their logos. As it turns out, Pepsi has drastically changed its logos a lot of times. Unlike other soda brands like Coca-Cola, which is famous for never changing the core logo. I love Coca-Cola. Since the early days of its history, Pepsi has differentiated itself by being the new flavor, like the Move one. The one that keeps up with the times. And they do that by changing their logo a lot. The original Pepsi logo debuted in 1898 right next to us here in North Carolina. Well, Pepsi neighbor friends. The word Pepsi was actually based on the word dyspepsia, which means indigestion. And it came out as one of several drinks at the time designed to settle your tummy and cure what ails ya. The Pepsi logo debuted in this bright red font that was full of spikes, which felt a lot more Hot Topic than refreshing beverage. Through the 1940s, they kept the concept, but softened up the lines a few times to copy the look and feel of Coca-Cola's swoopy, curvy design. Since Coke was dominating the market. We've talked in previous episodes about how Coca-Cola ramped its marketing budget way up during the Great Depression and won big as a result of it. So at this point in its history, Pepsi wasn't ready to come.
Okay. I guess. Yeah. Well, it's all the video we're gonna react to today. That gets cleared on me. Because that's all the video we're gonna react to today. Oh guys, by the way, I guess I'm the prime energy drink right here. Really cold, which feels really nice. on a warm day. Okay, I'm just gonna go now, guys. Bye.